Hey baby! Okay, I'm making a quick little video clip of our trip to Corpus. As you can see, the speed is highly accelerated here, so it won't be too boring. We're cruising along 288 to 35, driving along, speeding to town. I think this is Baytown right here. You can see that pretty building stopped at a stoplight I mean. Looking around, we're going over the bridge, passing bunches of stuff, lots of water. Look how cloudy it is. You see that? It just gets cloudier and cloudier the closer we get to Corpus Christi. In fact, it was got to be really windy and lots of rain once we actually got into Corpus. This is some bay. I forget which one it is, but it's real pretty. Driving along. Okay, here we are in Rockport. That's the Starbucks we went into. It's a really nice Starbucks. And here is me upside down in the bathroom. I think I might have left some audio on there. We'll find out. But it's a really neat bathroom. Why I'm upside down? I was playing with effects. This is inside the Starbucks. Looking around, there's Gordy. We're waiting for our drinks. And while we're here, we talked to the manager, which I don't know if I see in this part of the clip. And he tells us about this restaurant that you'll see in just a minute, right up the road. It was really good. There is. It's real pretty out there. That's all the view outside the Starbucks. This is at the restaurant. That's the name of it, Los Comales. And we're fixing to have some lunch. It's quite delicious. And there's Gordy hiding behind his menu because he's shy. There's my fish tacos. They were so good. And there's Gordy's. He had El Pescador. Had big old shrimp on top and everything. And look, it's raining on our food right in the restaurant. Ain't that terrible? And here we are driving the rest of the way to Corpus Christi. Cruising along. Oh, what's that? Ferry dust. Here, look, see, we're approaching the city. There's a bridge over the ship channel. Right there, straight ahead. I'm driving, by the way, while I'm filming this, so it's quite exciting. Going down off the bridge, coming down into town. Oops, sorry about that. And we're going to take the exit right up here. Now hold on to your seat belts, because here we go, whipping down the exit. This makes it look like we're going really fast, doesn't it? In reality, we're only doing like, I don't know, 60, 70, something like that. We're going around a curve. Now notice how I hold the camera to the side. I sort of bank it. See, it looks like a bank turn, like an airplane or something. Cool, huh? We're going around the turn. Now, you're not going to believe this, but we actually got lost. We're on the Crosstown Expressway here, right? Well, so we're driving down. As you'll see, when we get up to the part where it normally turns into South Padre Island Drive, for some reason they had this road construction going on, and you couldn't actually get onto South Padre Island Drive from the Crosstown Expressway. And we ended up going out 286 or something like that. I don't know where the heck we were, to be quite honest with you. It was most annoying. We ended up turning back and fumbling around, and we finally found Holly Road, and I'll show you we're coming up to that part. So here we're cruising along. And, oh, wait, let me take a little sip of my drink here. I've got a bourbon and 7-Up. Very good. Okay. So here we're driving along, still in the crosstown. Everything's good right now, see? That was the radar detector. It was going off a little bit as we were driving. So, see? This looks like we're getting on to South Padre Island Drive, but this is not South Padre Island Drive. It's 286. And the thing is, though, we think it doesn't look quite right. We think, well, maybe it's just like a new road. But after a couple minutes, we decide we're probably not even in Corpus Christi anymore. Right? I know, it seems weird. Well, sure enough, we drove about 7 miles outside of Corpus Christi before we figured out what was going on. Now, we just skipped a bunch of time. Here we're back in the city from where we had stopped. I think off to the right, see the Taco Band and stuff, off to the right behind that is like a big cinema house or something. And we're cruising along, and I think we're looking for Holly Road at this point. Yeah, we're looking for Holly. I believe Holly's coming up at this next intersection. See where I'm pointing? Now, unfortunately, I turned right. Well, guess what? That was the wrong direction. You see this place on the left? We stop and turn around, and we get back on Holly going the right direction. We only are 3 miles from the house at this point. And look, there's 4 of us. Okay, yeah, I was playing with video effects again. But we're driving to the house. It's super windy at this point. You can't tell because we're going so fast right now. It's all speeded up, but it's super windy. And the sky is looking real ominous in different areas. But we're not far from the house at this point. We're driving along. I forget what street that is. I think that was Tiger Lane or something like that, or maybe Carroll. And I think we're coming up on Everhart here. Let me see. I believe that was Everhart. Yes. Okay. Have another sip. Now, let's see here. We're coming up to where we should have turned left on Flynn. Oops. But I didn't. And all of a sudden it got black, and I don't know why. That was very odd. Okay, well, it's all black. But believe me, we made it the rest of the way just fine. I love you a whole lot of bunches. I can't wait to see you. Big kiss, baby.